You've been probably hearing on the announcements about a student here at Joe Walker in need of paper goods and food and things like that for the Ronald McDonald House. And it occurred to me that we really don't even know this student, that we haven't had a chance to find out what exactly is going on. So I asked the Postels to come to Joe Walker and explain the needs that they have and what issues that they have and they could use help with. So I'd like to introduce you to Chris Postel, mom, and Kylie, an 8th grade student here at Joe Walker. Okay, so Chris, what is mitochondria disorder? What does that entail?
Mitochondrial disease is a life-threatening, no-cure, life-limited disease. Everyone has mitochondria cells in their body. They're actually called the powerhouse cells. And when they begin to fail, they produce less and less energy that your body needs.
So how does that affect Kylie?
It affects Kylie. She has what's called complex 3 and 4, which is your chain has 1 through 5, and through the system, her defect is 3 and 4, which means that, so this one is not as good.
No, it's good. No, keep going.
Okay. Which means basically all her organs are failing.
Okay. So how is it affecting her organs? What's going on with her body?
She has some defects in some heart defects. She has bladder issues. Her main issue is dysmotility, which is gut function. She no longer has a colon. Her small bowel is about 90% working right now, which means she cannot eat foods by mouth.
Can she drink?
She can drink. She can have like popsicles, Jello, chicken broth, things like that. Things that are kind of more liquidy that will basically come out of her G2, which is a tube that goes in her stomach.
Okay. And I know that because of all the issues, that you visit Ronald McDonald House a lot.
Yes, we visit the Ronald McDonald House a lot. We have relied on the Ronald McDonald House for over 3 years. It started out when she was inpatient. When Kylie does go to the hospital, she's usually in for, sometimes even 2 months. And it's just a place that I can go and take a quiet shower, relax, get away from the hospital settings for a little bit. And I can eat. They have a full kitchen, which if you have a child with a chronic condition like Kylie and spends a lot of time in the hospital, food does unfortunately add up.
Right, yeah.
And you have to stay in the hospital.
Yeah.
So you can basically go to a grocery store and buy TV dinners or whatever you need.
So does Ronald McDonald provide that for you? Or I always got the impression McDonald's handled all that. Did they?
No. McDonald's is just the main supporter, but they do not supply necessary needs. They try to have somebody come in daily to cook dinner for us, but not every day, that somebody can come in and cook.
Do you pay to stay there?
They ask for donations. It costs $125 a night for a family to stay. They don't ask that. They ask for a $25 donation. But if you don't have that $25, they don't ask a family.
Okay.
Which a lot of times, unfortunately, even $25 it's a lot.
Yeah.
And we right now rely on the Ronald McDonald House monthly. Kylie has infusions that she has to have, which is an IVIG, which is a 4-hour infusion, and then the next day she has a 6-hour iron infusion. So just traveling back and forth, it's a lot of gas and really hard on Kylie. So every month we stay there while she has these infusions.
And that doesn't even include when things start to act up and you have to go back down there.
No.
And how is the expenses medically for doctors and specialists?
Unfortunately, again, when you have a chronic need child, there's a lot of expenses that you don't think of, and it's gas going back and forth 2 appointments. As I stated, Kylie has a lot of organ failures, so she has a lot of specialists. So we're down either at Children's Hospital of Los Angeles or UCLA at least 1 to 2 times a week.
Wow. Okay, good. It's important, I think, that we understand, what's going on. And so, how is Kylie doing? I mean, is she feeling good today? Is it a good day? Is it?
She has good days and bad days. I wouldn't say every day is kind of great. She always has some type of pain. But she's a trooper, and she, moves on with a smile on her face. But she has really some bad days.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And it's one reason why she can't attend school. Her fatigue level there's just no way she would be able to handle school and
if she
function.
Right. And if she got sick, it could be detrimental too. If she caught the flu or something.
And again, she spends more time in the hospital than she does at home. And then when we are home, like I said, it's either going back and forth to doctor's appointments.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just hard to keep up with school. So she's now home hospital.
Mm-hmm. Chris, thank you for sharing. And I want to bring Kylie over, and I want to have the kids meet Kylie.
Thank you.
Hi, Kylie.
Hi.
Okay, so you've got this disorder, the disease, and it's causing all kinds of issues. So can you share with the Joe Walker students and your fellow classmates what's in your backpack?
You want me to show them?
Yeah, show me. All right, so here's her backpack. Inside, what do you have in there, Kylie?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know what it is. It's a medication that is ran for 20 hours. It's a high antioxidant because her mutation does not produce the antioxidants.
Okay, so what else? Show the kids what else you have in there.
Fluids.
Fluids? So because drinking is difficult, you have a hydration machine? Okay, what else is in there?
TPN, which is my main source of food.
Oh, can you show me?
Is the actual thing.
Okay, so it's like it's a bag, and then it feeds through a tube?
My central line.
Your central line. Can you show me your central line? Okay, so it goes up underneath your shirt and goes into that part of your body? Okay. Anything else in the bag?
Just my fill bag.
Oh, okay.
The drainage bag.
Okay, so your drainage bag. So what is the drainage bag for?
Drain things that goes in my belly.
Okay, can you show me your belly? Do you mind?
No.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you've been through a lot. Look at that. All right. So what is it?
My ostomy, which helps me poop.
Uh-huh.
This is my J2 for meds, and then G2 for venti.
Okay. Okay.
In my bladder.
So your bladder's there. All right. So you don't have a bladder?
I do, but I have problems with it.
Okay. So it's starting to fail, so you have to have it go into the bag. Okay. All right. So tell me, I know that you do a lot of at-home schooling, right? You're doing most of your all your schoolwork at home, and then you do it when you're in the hospital too, right? But I heard you're a 4.0. Is that correct? How amazing is that? You're rocking it. I love that. I love that. Okay, Kylie. Well, I wanted to introduce you to everybody at Joe Walker, and we're wishing the very best for you. And I appreciate you sharing everything with us.
Thank you so much. Okay, I know Kylie and I want to thank everyone for just even watching this video and even spreading the word about mitochondrial disease. But most of all, if you can just please help what you can with the Ron McDonald House. I mean, a roll of toilet paper, paper plates, utensils, soaps, laundry detergent. I know we're very appreciated if you're able to help. Okay.
Sounds great. And also I think would be really helpful too is that you spend a lot of time driving and parking, which costs money. So can you use Visa gift cards for that as well?
We can use any type of Visa gift cards, gas cards,
cash, yeah.
Going back and forth to the hospital, and we pay at least $100 a week just on gas alone.
Mm-hmm.
Food, especially when Kylie is inpatient. it's over $100 easily a week. There's parking fees. It's $10 each and every visit just to park the car.
Yeah.
So anything would help
Really
us.
helpful. Well, thank you guys, and thank you for sharing your story and being so open. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, everyone.
So Joe Walker family, you can see by the statistics, Kylie has a very, very small chance of living to the age of 20. Her illness is terminal. Chris shared with me that they have never asked for help before, but the costs are becoming too much to handle. So I'm asking you to help out one of our own and bring in paper goods, food, babysitting money, allowance, chore money, or a gift card to help one of our own in need. If it's okay with you and your parents, I'd like you to videotape how you raise money or goods for Kylie. It would be a huge blessing to her to see you care for her. Later, I will show you what your incredible generosity has done for her family and the Ronald McDonald House. Bring your donations to your advisory teacher, and teachers, please video student messages to Kylie for me. All gifts should be taken to Mrs. Penner's room in C11. Please have your name on it. There is no prize for bringing in the most donations, no party for the advisory. We are giving because it's the right thing to do. Joe Walker, let's rock this family with love and generosity.